I'm still worried that I killed the wrong guy, that maybe we could have helped him somehow or something. Because FromSoft tends to do that in games like, hey, you can help this guy, or you could kill him if you do the wrong thing. I think the cave was like over here. Oopsie daisy. Let's see if we can find some fishies down here. Yeah, there he goes. And I guess we need to sneak past him. I doubt we can kill this guy. Yeah. It's kind of like the snake, but with a fish. Wow, he's blind. That's a big old fishy. He's gonna turn around, and then I need to get over to the other side, I bet. Here we are. Snake was much scarier, I have to say, than a giant koi fish, but... I bet something's gonna happen. He's like gonna charge us when we least expect it. So yeah, from here I guess we go over to that house. Only place I can see with like safe place for us. Yeah. Down there perhaps, and then up there, I'm guessing. Oh crap. Get in there! I'm okay, I guess. He smashed the house and... Sorry, fishy. No food for you today. So where does this lead us? I hope we're on the other side and everything and can reach that idol I've seen. I'm just gonna check things out. I mean, waterfalls has a tendency to have secrets within them. Yeah, oh, we are very close to those cliffs now. Interesting. I thought it was gonna be a much longer journey. Ah, there we go. Checkpoint. Ah, here we open the temple. Interesting. Oh, and 3 watchers. Welcome whoever just dropped by. I am making my way up the Fountainhead Palace. And it's a beautiful place. Oh no, are these the... yeah... flute players, but... something's very wrong here. wonder what the history is about, or behind these guys. Like, what turned them into this? Like 4 arms, no real legs anymore. Okay, let's... Okay, that's where we open up the door. And I'm worried that allowing her up here with all these things here, is this a good idea? So this is the correct way to go, actually. Confetti, perhaps? Grass, maybe? Or a gourd seed. Wow, it's been a while since I found one of these. Like, wow. Jeez. Should I go back and use that before we continue on? I feel like... Feels like we're coming up on a boss, maybe? Maybe. Yeah. Let's travel back to Emma. Squidward's homies? Let's see, Kuro's room. Wonder if he can tell us something new now that we've gone up the mountain a little bit. Like, hey, we made it to the divine area, or... But first, let me bring you seeds, woman. Gourd seed to increase maximum uses of healing gourd. Yes. Ultimate gourd. Healing gourd. We've maxed it. Oh my god. Oh yes. That is so cool. What's up?
どうか無事で。お、狼か。大事ないか。そうじゃ。これをそなたに。
Oh, so he will simply just give us rice balls now? But how do you get the rice without us giving it to you?
竜の涙、必ず手に入れてまいります。
頼む、狼。
狼. That's what I always like. It just hit me that there's a game called Okami where you run around as a wolf, and I've always pronounced it Okami because of the like little thingy above the O. And people always like looked weird on me, like, why do you pronounce it like that? And here we are finally in a Japanese game, and they pronounce it Okami. Thank you, thank you. I was right. So, what else? Also, I wonder how many ninjutsu skills there are. Oh well, we should. Wait, how much confetti do we have? Or I have. We beat the wizard. And now we have 5. That's good enough for at least 2 or 3 attempts. Not Okami Tensei, just Okami. Or Tensei? What do you mean, CK? I know there's a game that was released for the PlayStation 2 and then it released on the Wii as well called Okami. You run around, it's kind of Zelda-like. You run around into temples and gather things and upgrade, and you play as the sun goddess in the form of a wolf traveling Japan and restoring life and everything to Japan by painting. So you can like pause the game and control a brush, and with that brush you can like paint, so you know, leaves develop on a tree, or you can paint rivers, or you can cut an enemy in half, things like that. It was a really cool game, actually. Very long also. Okay, I haven't heard about Okami Tensei, but I know there's a game called Okami Tensei. I know there was one on the 3DS or something, like a prequel or sequel, I don't know. So I think I'm gonna go out into the woods and just deal with that. The one headless that I was about to beat and then ran out of confetti. Wow, 10 healing gourds, that's amazing. Wonder how many points of... Whoops. Bye! How many points of medicine you can get? Come on, are you gonna just scream all night long? Let's see, I don't think I was able to... Oh, did I? Yeah, I unequipped them. That was stupid of me. Purple and... confetti-o. Oh, come on. I can't remember this fight right now, so... Oh, crap. Okay, let's renew everything. Oh crap. There we go. Thank you! Gutchin's Spiritfall. Fallen headless spirit of Gutchin suppresses sound and presence, making the user harder to detect. Consumes spirit emblems to use repeatedly. Headless are the ruined form of corrupted heroes who once fought for their country. I'm falling to pieces, said the man to himself, drifting deep into the forest. Okay. Lovely. Lump of fat wax. Scrap magnetite. Great. Did it. So that's one less headless to worry about. And now it's just the underwater ones I know that we have left. I bet those are the final last ones, since each seem to be one of the legendary heroes with the same names as the candies. So let's see, we have Akko, Gokan, and Gutchin. Akko, Gokan, Gutchin. So we're missing Ungo and Yashariku. I bet Yashariku is the one out in the, or divine one, up where we are at right now in the game, and this one is Ungo is behind the castle in the lake. Gachingord? What do you mean, CK? I mean, it's like the Gachin sugar. So they take, like, you need tokens. You use tokens instead of eating candies. So you can always use those power-ups. The gourds, I mean, what are they called? That's mottled, withered, and green. Or mossy red, purple, green, red, purple. Okay. And I bet there's gonna be a yellow one for lightning further down the road somewhere that we can buy or get. Should I try the one in the lake behind the castle? See just what it's like. Since it's so close. So maybe that, I mean, that would mean I've done everything and can just push on with the story, so to speak. In case we beat those two. Those are the only enemy, like, mini-bosses I've had to skip. How much? Oh, 300, that's not too much. But it is cash, however. Ashina Castle, I'm just gonna go with 300. Oh wait, should I start developing the prosthetic tool tree instead, perhaps? Maybe some of the later ones, now that we have or starting to find these lapis lazuli, that's endgame power-ups. Yeah, I'm trying to 100% complete this game, CK. I've done it with Dark Souls, I did it with Bloodborne. So yeah, I totally want to 100% this game.
まこと己の牙の使い道は己で決める。そうした顔になったようじゃな。
So, upgrade, because we already have all of the prosthetic tools. So, Leaping Flame? What the hell is that? A loaded spear with an attached percussion hammer to create flame. That sounds amazing! Susika's Lotus Umbrella. When spread open, it will protect against attacks from all directions. Hold it out while moving to protect from light attacks. The Blessing of the Vermilion Bird prevents damage from fire-based attacks, and also prevents the fire build-up of burn status. Oh! What's this? Emits a short-range flame blast. Continuous fire damage will inflict the burn status. So is this like a fire flamethrower or something? Fire breath, flame blast, hold, flowing flames, a continuous spray of fire before you. So yeah, it's a flamethrower. Pretty cool. Mountain echo. And draw them to the whistle's location. Okay, let's see. Produces a delayed sound after blowing the finger whistle. Only the target enemy. Okay, so you can delay the effect. Malcontent finger. Attract enemy attention by blowing the finger whistle. Creates an opening by causing anguish in apparition type. In apparition type enemies. Whoa. Mountain echo. Interesting. So that one has some unique. That's really good. So this looks like shurikens and something. Where's the... Maybe these are just really good shurikens or something? But for that I need those two. What's that? That looks like... Oh, that's something for Sabimaru. Wow. And then the axe, and then we have the... That's the flame vent, right? Yeah. So those are the upgraded ones. So, I tend to use my shurikens quite a lot, so I want to aim for this one. That means I need to get like bam, 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 and that. So I should walk it down this path. Can't afford that one. I'm missing materials. I can however get these. They're gonna cost 1600, so I need a little bit more. Let's... Wow, okay, I have cash. Let's use one of these. And then, let's see, 1600, right? So 3 more. Boing! Okay, this way we actually will get the Phantom Kunai, which I wanted. Cost Spirit Emeralds to use. Creates a special sound when thrown, which causes Phantom Butterflies to chase after enemies and inflict damage, even when guarded. So we can hold it to swarm, release more butterflies. That sounds pretty cool. And this one is Great Feather Mist Raven. Disappear and displace, like the mist, can be performed from both the assumed stance and after taking damage. Dyed red to resemble the Great Mist Raven. The feathers vanish in a scorching wake. The Great Raven is a god of the land, and the touch of gods is to be feared. I can buy this one for 2k. Should I... That one costs 3,000. And we need one more lapis lazuli, but we should be pretty close to getting one more from the scale treasure goblin. So that's not a problem. The problem is whatever that is. Fulminated mercury. Wonder where we get that, since we only have one. Fulminated mercury. I'm gonna hold on to my cash just for now. And we will simply... Okay, these cost 2 now. So... Enemies can also inflict damage to guarding enemies. Let's try it. And... I'm just gonna see how many scales we have. Since if we have 4, okay, so 2 more, that allows us to get one more lapis lazuli. But material, hang on, what's fulminated mercury? Created in secret by the Interior Ministry using knowledge from across southern seas, the Central Forces military might owes much to this tiny tweak of chemistry. No clue where to find them. Wonder if I missed some shop or something that allows me to buy them. That's something I might do off stream, just to go back and go into each shop and see like, what are you selling and how much it costs. Cause yeah, might be really good getting the end game shuriken thing. And it's still empty, and I don't think you have anything. Oh, we can kill him. I mean, he's been wanting that for so long, so... Dude, it's a blade that can kill you.
ことにあったか。
Sure
なら
is.
ばそこもとよ。不思議りで我が死なずを立ってはくれぬか。
I mean, he wants it so badly.
承知した。
かたじけない。
Mm.
そこもとの腕ならば苦しまず行けるというものだの。
ああ、任せろ。
関城殿にも礼を言わねば。次にそこもとが来るまでに死での準備をしておこう。
Will that be like
次にそこも
a final battle with him? Like to be able to go beyond with and rest at ease. He wants to go out fighting. So I'm just gonna try and rest and go up to him again. Interesting. I totally forgot about like the mortal blade being able to kill him. Or will we just do it the old-fashioned way?
ようやく行ける。追い腹を切れなんだ無念。ようやく。
覚悟は変わらぬか。
ああ、そこもとに切られたいのだ。
承知。
さあ、やれい。
さらば。
Training, bro. It was good to know you. Wow. You left behind hidden tooth. False tooth loaded with a secret shinobi drug. Blue in color. Can be used repeatedly. Crush the blue nostrum between the back teeth to die as often as one pleases. Could be useful in certain situations. Surely an unnecessary reminder, but the first death is typically one's last. Oh, so it's one that we can use as many times as we want. Interesting. Okay. Oh. But yeah, that was... I wanted to do that since the beginning of the game when we learned that he can't die, but he wants to, and he seemed like a good guy, and he showed us the ropes, letting us, you know, train and everything, so he was a nice guy. He deserved getting his wish. Totally. Alright, the underwater... Old Grave is the closest one, I think. Yep. Yeah, or Old Grave. Yes. Okay, let's see if we can deal with this underwater bell. I have no clue how it's gonna be working, but it's gonna be awful, I bet. Alright. Dude, get over here. Yeah. Someone's waiting for you. No, Drevlin is not my name, CK. That is just my net nick. One that I've been using for many, many years, so... Okay. Not so sure how this is gonna be working, but... Right, I need all this good stuff. Let's see, we need the mottled purple gourd, and then we need some more party confetti. Okay. Oh, 3 watchers. Someone else dropped by. Thanks for being here. Welcome. We're about to go for a swim. A swim that I am not so sure I really want to do, but let's try it. Right. We have evil fishies as well. Maybe I should deal with them first. Yeah. Ow! Okay, so the headless one only has one... Come on. Only has one health bar at least. That's good. And I took some damage there. Oh, I can't use confetti when... Whoa, that's weird. Okay, so let's use some pellets to heal up. And... So he has like this big front attack. Oh, okay. Much easier than I thought it would be. Okay, lovely. Ungo Spiritfall. Fallen headless spirit of Ungo that reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Consume spirit emblems to use repeatedly. Headless are the ruined form of corrupted heroes who once fought for their country. This warrior lost his mind in defense of the state. His attempted mutiny was met with a swift beheading, and the lifeless body sunk to the bottom of the moat. Heavy coin purse. Oh yeah. Heavy coin purse. And some more heavy coin purses. Lovely. And then there's nothing else down here. Okay, so maybe the one out in the other lake will be just as easy. Fingers crossed. Let's go and let us just run because... Woo! Don't want to be part of that party. Also, we received a skill point now, right? Yep. Exactly 1. So let's try this. First rest and reset everything. So I don't get chased. And enhance attack power, skill points. Spend skill points to enhance attack power, yes. Not enough skill points. Could you at least tell me how much I need? Okay. I think that'll be like endgame stuff, like you're done developing all the trees, and maybe if you collect 10 skill points you can increase your attack power 1 point or something. Yeah. And with that we shall travel back to Fountainhead Palace, and let's go to the Great Sakura Tree, drop down and take another swim. Maybe we can finally kill the final headless one. That would be awesome. Awesome, awesome indeed. Awesome sauce. Okay, let's see. Oh, right.